Now, how easy do you find it to get a GP appointment? Lots of people say it can be a bit of a faff, which is why a new telephone booking system is being tested out in Bath and North East Somerset. 25 of the 27 surgeries in the area will be using it, and doctors say they hope the automated line will make the whole booking process a lot simpler. Now, it's active 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so I decided to pick up the phone. Well, Dr. Andrew Smith is a GP at Coombe Surgery, which will start using the system in a week's time. He's been talking to me about all of this and started by chatting about how real a problem it is to get appointments with your GP.
People do tell me that it can be difficult to get through in the mornings or in the afternoon. The reception staff are very busy, and it can be hard to get through the switchboards at times. And this option that we're installing in in all the practices across the area will allow patients the opportunity to ring any time of day or night and make an appointment to see the doctor when they want to.
Do you find in your experience most people want to see a specific doctor? They want to see yourself or doctor whoever it might be, or do you find they just want to see a doctor? When they're feeling poorly, any GP will do?
I think that varies enormously, but generally speaking, people, when they're feeling poorly, are happy just to see a doctor or a nurse in the practice.
Let's be clear as well, people might be listening and thinking, well, goodness me, this means I'll never be able to speak to a human again. This works alongside, I imagine. It isn't replacing human contact.
That's absolutely right. There's always the option when you ring up, it's to speak to a person or book it over the phone. Having said that, the reception staff will only be there during the normal opening hours of the practice. And the other option, of course, is you could book online. But yes, there's still the option to ring up and speak to a person.
In terms of missed GP appointments in general, I mean, that's something we know is a problem in the NHS. Is that over-egged, or is it a significant issue that you find in your line of work? People booking or not turning up can cause problems.
It absolutely can cause a problem, and indeed I had 3 people fail to turn up to my surgeries yesterday, and so we estimate that on average about 1 in 11 of our GP appointments are missed, which seems like a very big number, and in fact it is. It's a huge waste of resource. It's such a shame that it happens.
That's Dr. Andrew Smith, a GP at Coombe Surgery, talking about that new automated booking line that's being introduced in Bath and North East Somerset to make it easier to book an appointment with a surgery. Now, at the moment, the new system will only be available if you live in that particular part of the county. The Somerset Clinical Commissioning Group, which runs GP surgeries in the rest of Somerset, says it's brought in a new system called Patient Online, which is a way of booking or cancelling an appointment and ordering prescriptions. And the CCG says if you don't have access to a computer to use Patient Online, then you can go to a library to get help. And the CCG also says patients will still be able to telephone their GP practice and book a routine appointment over the telephone should you want to do so. It's just gone at 12 minutes past 7.